What if I told you someone could control you without ever raising their voice? Not by force, not by threats, but by quietly rewriting your reality. Most people don't notice it until it's too late. Let's talk about the 15 mind games people use without even realizing it. Gaslighting. This is where someone makes you doubt your own reality. You remember something clearly, and they say, no, that never happened. You're imagining things. They're not correcting you, they're replacing your memory with theirs. Gaslighting works because the brain hates conflict, so it starts accepting their version just to feel safe again. Love bombing. This one feels amazing at first. Constant compliments, long texts. Like, I've never met anyone like you. It's not love, it's strategy. They overwhelm your emotions, so you attach yourself to them before you can think clearly. Silent treatment. Silence is a weapon, not to calm down, but to control. They disappear. No explanation. And suddenly you find yourself apologizing for something you didn't even do, just to stop the discomfort. Guilt tripping. You ever say no, and somehow you still end up feeling like the villain? After everything I've done for you. Wow, I guess I don't matter. The goal isn't resolution. It's to make you responsible for their emotions. Triangulation. This one's sneaky. They bring a third person into the conflict, just to make you feel insecure. You know, they never act like you. Now you're competing for approval that should have been mutual in the first place. Future faking. They promise you a perfect future, but never take the first step toward it. Dream house, dream life, dream everything. But the future is just bait to keep you from walking away. The next mind game is the one people fall for the most, because it feels so innocent you won't even realize you're being controlled. Projection. Someone accuses you of the very thing they're doing. They lie, so they call you a liar. They hide things, so suddenly you are the secretive one. Projection is their way of avoiding responsibility. Breadcrumbing. This one is emotional starvation. They give you just enough attention to keep you hoping. A message here, a compliment there. Never enough to build something real, but never little enough to walk away. Victim playing. They always have a story where they're the broken one, the misunderstood one, the one everyone hurts. It's not vulnerability, it's manipulation through sympathy. Intermittent reinforcement. The scariest trick. Sometimes they reward you, sometimes they punish you. Unpredictably. Your brain becomes addicted. You chase approval, but can never feel secure. The brain gets addicted to unpredictable rewards. One day they're warm, next day they're cold. You keep chasing the good moment, because you don't know when it'll show up again. Martyr Complex. Some people suffer on purpose. They exaggerate their sacrifices to make you feel ungrateful if you don't give them what they want. Overwhelming you with logic. They bury you in details, arguments, proof, to make you feel confused and guilty. Their goal isn't truth, it's dominance. Emotional baiting. They push your buttons, then blame your reaction. They poke until you explode. Then they say, see? You're the problem. Micro compliments. These are compliments designed to keep you dependent. You're good, but you could be better. Or like people like you. When they're consistent, it amplifies insecurity while pretending to boost confidence. Minimizing. They dismiss your feelings in small, subtle ways. Relax. You're overthinking. Or wasn't that serious? You're too sensitive. They're not calming you. They're conditioning you to stay quiet. How to protect yourself. You don't need to fight people who use these mind games. You don't need to win the conversation. You don't need to match their manipulation. You just need one thing, awareness. Once you recognize the pattern, the spell breaks. Their tricks stop working, and your mind becomes yours again. What do you think? Have you noticed these mind games in your life? Tell me in the comments.